crime freeze. In Jamaica, and we're Jamaican for economy. No more breeds are lasting. Revelation, eat what we grow what we eat. It is good for our economy.
That's right. Welcome to another Agrobuzz, our weekly agricultural program right here on Durain's Coffee Break. Now, this week, we turn our focus on World Food Day 2015. And here to tell us more about this international event, which is observed annually, of course, right here in Jamaica, is Doreen O'Connor, who is the Director of Communication PR at the Ministry of Agriculture and Fisheries. So anybody who knows anything that's going on here in Jamaica with agriculture is Doreen O'Connor. Morning to you, Doreen.
Hi, morning, Doreen.
How you doing?
Well, I'm doing so well, and I hope you are too.
Yes, man. Yes, I get very excited with this program because I realize how important agriculture is. We cannot do without it, and especially eating what we grow and grow to eat, right?
Yes, precisely. And we're so happy for the rains, aren't we?
God, oh, yes.
Thank God. They have come,
yes.
And everybody's smiling.
Yes,
farmers are smiling.
Yes.
The plants are smiling.
Of course. Now, when is World Food Day?
World Food Day is upon us. It's just around the corner. It's going to be celebrated this Friday, not just here in Jamaica, but internationally. About 150 countries across the world will be observing World Food Day this Friday, October 16th.
And what is the importance of having a World Food Day?
Well, you know, it is celebrated internationally in collaboration with the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations. And it is important because what it does is it not only commemorates the establishment of the FAO back in 1945, and they're celebrating their 70th anniversary this year, but World Food Day, which was established by the FAO in 1979, is intended to keep the focus on food, clearly, on agriculture, and also on the whole issue of hunger and malnutrition in the world.
Okay.
Yes, because believe it or not, although there is so much plenty, there's an abundance of food across the world, you know, there's more than enough for everybody, but it is not properly distributed, as we know, and therefore the issues of hunger and malnutrition are still pretty prevalent in a lot of countries. It is said that over 800 million people, they still suffer from hunger and malnutrition. So it's still a big problem. It might not be as big a problem in Jamaica, but we do have issues with malnutrition, as you know, with accessibility to food and also with food security issues.
Right. Oh, my goodness. Never really thought of that aspect of it, but that is so true and such a very important part.
It certainly is.
So how will Jamaica be observing this day on Friday?
Well, we do what we usually do in that we try to bring attention, as I said, to some of the issues surrounding food and malnutrition and so on. And what we have done in the past and what we continue to do is that we have a national celebration. We have a national exhibition and event. And usually what we do is we take the ceremony and exhibition to a school.
Okay.
Now, this year, the theme is social protection and agriculture, breaking the cycle of rural poverty.
Okay.
We hear the rural there, and therefore we thought it was best this year to go not to an urban or suburban school, but to go into rural Jamaica. So this year we will have the national ceremony and exhibition at the Maud McLeod High School in Darlington, Westmoreland, and that's in the heart of the farming community.
Yes, man.
Yes. And when we do it in a school, we have a captive audience as well among the young people.
And to encourage them that agriculture is something that is very viable.
Excellent.
I mean, we've had some interesting programs about the different aspects of making agriculture a career. It is fantastic.
Yes. So we try to capture the young people there and to repeat the message and to get them, you know, excited and involved in becoming involved in agriculture. Because if we are going to break the cycle of rural poverty, it is on agriculture that we'll have to build that base, you know. It's on agriculture that we'll have to build the mechanisms to break the cycle of rural poverty. And the more young people who will become involved in agriculture and see it as a means of livelihood, as a means of production, and as a means of generating income, the better it is going to be for us as a country in the long run.
That's right. Now, is the exhibition open to the public or is it just for the school?
Certainly, it's open to the public, and we are hoping that the people in and around the community of Darlington in Westmoreland will come out to support World Food Day, to look at the exhibition, to hear the various presentations, because we will have not only our Minister of Agriculture, Labour and Social Security, the Honourable Derek Kelly. He will address the function, but we will also have the representative from the FAO, Dr. Jerome Thomas. He's the representative for Jamaica, the Bahamas, and Belize.
Okay.
And, they will be making presentations. We have other invited guests. And we look forward to sharing a lot of information about how to use agriculture, utilize agriculture to break the cycle of rural poverty.
What sort of exhibits, Doreen?
The event? The exhibit.
Yeah.
So we have representatives from a number of areas. Of course, we have our own representatives from the Ministry of Agriculture and Fisheries. That includes a number of our divisions. They will be represented, for example, the Jamaica Dairy Development Board, RADA, of course, our plant quarantine branch, the Veterinary Services Division, our Research and Development Division, Sugar Transformation, Fisheries Division, and so on. The soil people will also be there.
Nice.
But in addition to that, we also have participants from the wider stakeholdership in the agricultural industry. So, of course, the Food and Agriculture Organization, FAO, they will be there. Jamaica Drip Irrigation, yes, very important topic these days. Yes, they will be there. The JAS, of course, the National Irrigation Commission, Heart Academy, the College of Agriculture, Science and Education, Sydney Pagan Agricultural School, some other agricultural schools, and of course, the host school, Maud McLeod High School.
Right, very quickly,
They will also have an exhibition, and they will be involved in the learning process.
Okay, very quickly. What time does it start?
It begins at 10:30 sharp, Friday, October 16. And, as part of this observance this year, we have also we have been engaging in an essay competition among primary and high school students. So they have written essays to look at the theme, social protection and agriculture, breaking the cycle of rural poverty, and the winners of that competition, the essay competition, they are going to be featured at Friday's event. One or two of them will get to read the winning essays.
Yes. It really looks exciting, Doreen, and we're running out of time. But thank you so much for coming and highlighting about World Food Day. And we hope everybody comes out, especially if you're around that area. Come and see, come and learn, and ask the questions. And get excited about agriculture in Jamaica as well. Thank you, Doreen.
Yes, thank you too, Doreen, for all you continue to do with Agrobuzz.
Right. Miss Doreen O'Connor, Director of Communications at PR in the Ministry of Agriculture and Fisheries, my very special guest this morning on Agrobuzz, reminding you that World Food Day is this Friday, October 16, and all roads will lead to the Maud McLeod High School in Darlington, Westmoreland, as Jamaica joins the rest of the world in celebrating and observing this very important calendar event for the agricultural sector. And don't forget to visit the Ministry of Agriculture and Fisheries website, www.moa.gov.jm, for information on this and other activities. Keep on supporting our farmers, help make agriculture sustainable by eating what we grow.
Eat what we grow, grow what we eat. It's good for our economy. On the brand new talk out the street.